Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture about AutoCAD. In this lecture we'll discuss about the projection of solid when the axis is inclined to both horizontal plane and vertical plane. And in this also the element of the solid will be in the horizontal plane. So one question is given here: a square prism of base 35 mm and axis 60 mm resting on the resting of an edge of its base on the HP. So the axis inclines 45 degree to HP. If the edge resting on the HP is inclined 30 degree to the vertical plane, draw its projection. So that means two part is given here. So the basic object is given square prism. So let's see, this is a vertical plane and this is a our horizontal plane. So the first condition is there, the square prism is there. That means, let's say this is the square is there in the top. Similarly, in the bottom also square will be there. Okay, so this is the square prism is there. Suppose base edge is 35, each base is 35 and axis height is given 60 mm. The height of this prism is given 60 mm. So resting on the HP, resting on the edge of its base on the HP. So this is the base of this. That means that is situated on the HP. That means the axis is perpendicular to HP. Okay, first condition. And the axis is inclined to 45 degree to HP. First condition, we need to assume that this square prism is resting in the HP, means that the axis of the square prism is perpendicular to HP and parallel to vertical plane. By assuming this condition, then we need to draw the top view and front view first, because the object as exact or true shape of the square prism will be visible from the top side. So top view will be visible, means the square will be visible from the top side only. Then front view will be drawn from the square. This is first stage 1 actually. This is okay. This is stage 1 will be there, and this is stage 2, and this is our stage 3. For this kind of problem, actually the problem need to be solved 3 stages. So first stage, we need to assume that axis is perpendicular to HP, parallel to vertical plane. Then second stage, what? Now the axis inclined 45 degree to HP. Now this is perpendicular, means 90 degrees there. Now this axis need to be rotated with an angle of 45 degree to the horizontal plane. Okay, same square prism need to be rotated here, so that we can see the inclination of the square prism. So what we drawn from the front view as a rectangle, that need to be rotated with an angle of 45 degree. Then we need to draw the we need to project the top view from that. So that is second stage. Third stage, again, if the edge resting on the HP, one of the edge will be resting on the HP with an inclination 30 degree to vertical plane. Okay, so the next part is this one. Okay, need to be taken here and make an angle of 30 degree. From there again we need to project the front view. So how to draw? This is our first, second, then this is third, and this is fourth, and this is fifth, and this is sixth. Like that we need to draw in the AutoCAD. Let's start in the AutoCAD. Go for the MB setup and paper space no, enter unit type metric, scale factor 1, enter paper width and paper height, and draw this axis line or reference line. You can not axis line, reference line you can say. And now we need to go for the not rectangle, you can go for the polygon otherwise. Okay, so number of sides 4, enter the edge. Each side is how much is given here. Square prism is square is given 35 mm. So let's start here and give 35. Okay, so and just need to project the line from here, and here also you can take 35, enter, just close it here, and from here again we can draw this. So axis height is given how much, let's check it once. 60 given here. $60, 35, again 60 here. Okay, now these two things we can highlight this. Okay, change the color and give the line thickness of this. So this is our front view and top view we have completed. Okay, now then we need to rotate this line with an angle of 45 degree, this rectangle. So here again we can do one thing. This was not required as a thick line, so this one we can give as a reference line. So change this to the, go for the load, you can give the center line here. You can select some center here. Okay, I can just select this, go for the center. Okay, and thickness also not required, you can change the thickness. Now text need to be given. Yeah, text need to be given. Let's check it how it is given. A B C D 1 2 3 4. Okay, so let's start here. Here both will be there because it is a prism. So A comma 1, because top and bottom both are there. So top suppose A B C D, bottom will be 1 2 3 4. So similar way, B comma 2, and this is C comma 3, and this is our D comma 4 is there. So similarly here it is bottom part. So let's see bottom what they have taken. A B C D taken. Okay, then it is front view. So we know that A dash comma B dash. Okay, and similarly here it is C dash comma D dash, and here it is top. You can see this is first point and third point, both are in the same, you can see, and here it is 1 and 2, and here it is 3 comma 4. Okay, and this is our X, and this is our Y, and this is our, you can give O point, and this is O dash, we can mark it. Okay, O dash will give, O dash will give noise, and here it is actually 1 2 not 3. Yeah, text also completed. Now we can give there some dimension also, linear dimension, how much, what is the, okay, 35, and what is the axis is there, 60 is there. Both should be in the same line, keep in mind. Now next thing, we just need to copy this, just copy, enter, select the base point and just move it to the next part. Okay, now these things need to be rotated with an angle of 45 degree. So what I'll do, I'll just select it and I'll go for the rotate, and I'll select this one and I'll go for 45 degree. Okay, this side 45 means we need to take it minus 45. Okay, already 90 is there, so but we need to make it 45. So what I'll do, select this base point and give minus 45. Now the axis is rotated with an angle of 45 degree. Now this one at least we can see it is coming down because we have taken the axis. Both can be done. We can do this side or we can do the this one, this center line point. So what I'll do, I'll just move it a little bit up. This one, I'll just move it to on the reference line. Now if I extend this line, you can see, now we can change, we can check our angle, how much is there, whether it is exactly 45 is there or not. Yeah, you can check 45 degree angle is there. Now what I'll do, I'll just project the line, the vertical projectile lines from there, and from each of the point we need to draw actually. This is a square is given, means very simple to draw actually. 4 thing line will be there and we can draw easily very fast. And from this is our horizontal projectile line, and this is how. Okay, now other things we can trim it, TR enter, select here, just drag the mouse here. Okay, now which view can be seen clearly here. Okay, this is, we can see the top part and this is the bottom part of that. So let's change the color here and increase the thickness of that, select the line command. This is the top part is there, so 1 2 3 4. Okay, so here 1 4, see this is 1 2, so 1 dash 2 dash here, 1 2 3 4, again 1. Okay, now that will become prolong up to the last, so up to A point. So A, and here it is B, this is up to here, actually we will join it up to here. Okay, and this line I hope it will be not visible to us because it will be inside one. So that need to be given as a dotted line. You can see this is the dotted line given here, which is not visible to us from the top side. So very simple. What I'll do here, I'll just drag it to here, or else let it be like this. And this one you can select again the line, yeah, and this line I can change into dotted line here by layer. Okay, you can see the dotted line here. This is one of the few. So these two things, first stage, second stage completed. Again, name need to be also placed here, where the A point is there, that can be given here. So text, again go for it. Now this is okay. Color changed is there. Okay, this is A1. I hope A1, and this is B1 is there. B1, and this is our C1, and this is our D1. No, this is AB, this is C point here, and top is D1 is there. Okay, copy and paste here. Okay, A1, B1, C1, D1 is there. Now this is completed. Now similarly 1, 2, 3, 4 also we can mark it here. Now next step is this is second stage completed. Third stage is if the edge is resting on the HP, it is inclined 30 degree to vertical plane. That means inclined to 30 degree to vertical plane means it will become under the horizontal plane. The reflection will come on the horizontal plane. So what we'll do, we'll just take it to here, and this axis will be make it a rotation of 30 degree. Any one of the line you can make it to 30 degree here. So what we'll do here, let copy this object total and copy, enter, and select the base point. Now move it to up to here. This is enough. Okay, now this any one of the, let's see again, if the edge resting on the SP and inclined 30 degree to vertical. Okay, edge, not axis actually. Here the edge is resting on the SP and is inclined 30 degree to vertical. That edge need to be make an angle of 30 degree actually. So what we'll do, let do the inclination in such a way so that we'll get some space to draw here, this side and this side also. So in that case what we'll do, I'll make an inclination of this line with this axis, because if I do also 30 degree, it will be started from here, it may be go inside. So what we'll do, I just, okay, other point we have not marked, so we'll do one thing. First let mark it. Yeah, these things can be also given here. For that, suppose go for multi-line text, and you can select here. This is suppose which point is there, 1 1 you want to give, select 1 1, select this one and go for the suffix also. You can mark it like this, and similarly just copy this and paste everywhere. Okay, and we can change it the value. Okay, so now what is 1 1? Now this will be here, suppose 2 2 again. This need to be suffix need to be given. Okay, and this is our 3 1, and this is our, just double click it and change it. Okay, for like this also you can give it. Now select all this and copy and select the base, just move it to here. Yeah, and now again select this and make a rotation, rotate, enter, and select the base. You can see what we'll do, 30, how much angle given here, 30 degree. So I'll give here 60. Okay, 60 means that side is going, so I'll give minus 60 here, rotate minus 60. Yeah, now it is also still it is coming away from the reference line. You can see now we can drag it, like we can move it to here. I tried to avoid that, but still it came. Yeah, Now this can be moved little bit down. Okay, yeah. Now we can see this this line we can just extend it. If you want to extend this line, yeah, and just check it the angle between this 30 degree, because one of the edge, this is one of the edge actually, that's why the edge is given 30 degree angle, that's why you draw. Now we need to change this, because you need to draw the vertical projector and horizontal projector lines. Now see, just you, what I'll do, I'll just draw this line and I'll just copy this and I'll just paste it one by one point here. It's very simple, but while pasting we need to keep it in proper way. And similarly another one, horizontal projector lines, that also you can do same way. You can just copy paste. This is already there. Okay, now extra part will just trim it, otherwise it will be confusion. Okay, and this one we can extend it. If you want to able to identify, it is good, otherwise we'll do one thing, let it extend it. Okay, and so now we need to identify which are the points, like top and bottom both need to be identified here. Okay, we'll go for the naming wise. So this is the base is there, this is top is there. So where is the A point, A dash point here, you see A dash point, and where is the A1 point here, this is the A1 point. So both where it is meeting, now this will be meet at this point, you can see. Okay, so this will be our starting for that. So for that what we'll do, yeah, this is dotted line. Okay, we'll start this side, B point will start, because it is a direct line actually. Let's select the line, change the color, or you can change the color later also, that is up to us. So this is B point, and where the B point is there, this is the B point. Okay, let B. Then where the C point, this is the C point, and C point where, this is the C. And what about the D point? D point where it is, D, and this is the D line, like D. Okay, where the A point, A is here, where the A is here, A dash is coming this much distance. Okay, let it D point, one second, D line, this is the D line is there. What about the D line here, D, and what about the D line here, correct only. Okay, A is here, sorry, that's why I'm telling why it is coming very short. Yeah, A is here. It's confusion. Yeah, very carefully you need to give all this mark, these points. Now similarly this is one of the part, that means one of the base is there, A, B, C, D. Okay, and similarly 1, 2, 3 is there, again similarly we need to mark it, the 1, 2, 3, then we need to join all these things. Okay, we'll go for the 1, 2, 3 point. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, again select the line, where is the 1 point, first point here, 1 dash here, and where about the 1 here, where it is 1 here. So let's start from here. Okay, 1, 2, where the 2, it is 2, 2 came, that is 2, 1 will be there actually, not 2, 2. 2 is here, 2 this one, as well as here it is 2, 2. What about the third? Third is here, and third is here. Okay, and 4, this is the 4, and this is the final 4 is there. Yeah, let me change it here actually, this is 2, 1, change the suffix. Okay, now we need to join all these lines. Okay, just to join the corner points of this, very simple, join all this corner point. Yeah, now we'll get the proper shape of this. But thing is that if this is the inclination position is there, we cannot able to see this line and this line and this object actually. This will be in two. Okay, let change this first dotted line, make it to dotted line. Okay, and this actually will become up to here, and after that we can see the line from here actually. So I'll just join it. Okay, now we can see the answer for us. Oh, this is totally given dotted line because that will be inside that one, so it is given dotted. Okay, that also correct, because that totally will be not visible, this one. So this dotted line can be extended up to the last one, because that will be inside, will be not visible from this front view, we can say. So we can see in this inclination position, we can see these are the border lines will be visible. That's why it was given highlighted. And this dotted line, just select, let me select this. That is no need to highlight that much. So what we'll do, it reduce the size, and we can just normal, we can keep it. Otherwise, color keep it same, no issue. Okay. So this is all about the when the axis is inclined to both the axis, like both the plane, horizontal plane and vertical plane. This will be the position of the projection of solid. It's a very simple example I have taken, a square prism. I hope all of you understood how to draw it. Here initially in the starting I have mentioned what are the steps need to be followed, how to draw it. And initially we need to identify the elements belongs to which plane. So here this I have mentioned already, element of the solid in the HP, that because in the question it will be not given, and we need to identify from the question that element belongs to which plane first. So for this condition, the element is on the HP already is given. These things we need to identify first which plane it is given, then we can draw easily. So I hope you understood how to draw it. If you are having any kind of query and problem related to this, you can give a comment on the comment box. Thank you all.